close your eyes, and I want you to just, maybe you already started focusing on your breathing, or maybe you're just starting to focus on it. Just go ahead and, with your eyes closed, concentrate on just allowing relaxation to come in on every breath in that you take. And on every breath out, just imagine letting go of stress that you might be holding on to, and try to remember that throughout the entire session, if you can, just that you're letting go of any stress that you might have been holding on to. But you may find your conscious mind travels elsewhere, hearing my voice and following along, but forgetting to focus on your breathing. Maybe you hear some words, remember the breathing once in a while, but ultimately let go of the intensified focus that you now have on it, just as you are letting go of that stress that you've been holding on to. And why were you holding on to it? Because you haven't consciously let it go and replaced it with something else yet. But now you're allowing a little more to escape on every exhale, helping to lighten you a little bit and let in an even more relaxed, comfortable feeling. Whenever you get to your next inhale, I want you to concentrate on taking in the slowest breath that you possibly can that wouldn't even disturb a feather, filling up only to the point you feel most comfortable before letting it go. It may take you a matter of 10, maybe 20 seconds, or maybe it takes you much longer than that. But just imagine you're breathing in relaxing energy. Maybe you've already hit the top and have started exhaling, or you're still breathing in, but whenever you do feel like you've taken in all the air you're comfortable taking in on the exhale and every exhale afterwards, focus on releasing tension and strain. It doesn't matter if you let it out slowly or in one audible exhale, but just imagine it's draining out of your body on that breath out, starting with the tension and strain stored in the top of your head, in your mind, and down into your face. You find yourself releasing stress you've stored in your neck and your shoulders, and letting go of any you might have held on to in your upper arms, elbows, forearms, and wrists. Remembering that every breath out allows you to let go of a little more of that stress, down through your hands and into your fingers. It's as if the stressful energy that you are releasing from these areas is collecting in a safe place, ready to hitch a ride out on that next breath. You find yourself letting go of tension and strain that you may have stored in your chest, now down through your stomach area and even into your hips, allowing that stress to flow out of your thighs, your knees, even your calf muscles as it exits your body. These legs have carried you wherever you needed to go, along with your ankles and feet, which are also now releasing any tense energy that may have been stored there. Just allow yourself to let go of that energy that is no longer serving you a positive purpose. And just as you released that stress, tension, and strain, you now find yourself welcoming in a wave of relaxation, which enters through the bottoms of your feet. Every breath in pulls that relaxation just a little further upwards, as it slowly and comfortably encompasses your feet and ankles. Imagine, or maybe even just think about that wave of relaxation now slowly moving up your calves, moving up into your knees, and filling in those areas with this relaxing energy. Consciously, you think about that wave bringing in even more of this peaceful, comfortable energy as it flows into your thighs, hips, and your stomach. Take a moment and just let this relaxation wash over all of those areas it has already flowed through. And you allow it now to fill your chest and even your shoulders. It comfortably spills down into and through your upper arms and elbows, down through your forearms and into your hands and your fingers. You know, some people even report a slight tingling sensation in their fingertips as they're just letting that relaxing wave of energy flow through. Focus now on how relaxed those shoulders feel, and let that feeling flow even higher up into your neck. It's now reached your jaw muscles, relaxing them as you allow it to fill your cheeks and bring extra relaxation to your eyes, eyebrows, and forehead. Now, as I count from 5 down to 1, I want you to imagine or even just think about letting yourself comfortably move down into an even deeper state of relaxation than you're in right now. 5, focus on any area you feel could relax any further than they already have, perhaps running a quick mental scan and sending more relaxing energy to those areas. 4, remembering that you are the one in control, and you can control exactly how deep you want to go. Allowing yourself now to go to that deeply relaxed, comfortable state where you feel your very best, and that will help you produce the results that you want. 3, any outside, everyday sounds. Maybe there's sounds in your own household, sounds that you hear every day, a computer making noise, people moving around, or even sounds that you hear coming from my stream, here in my environment. All of these everyday sounds, they're just going to help you to deepen this relaxation, almost as if they're lulling you into an even more comfortable state than you're in now. 2, perhaps your conscious mind is no longer present. Perhaps it's paying attention sometimes and not other times. Perhaps it's still hearing everything I say, in which case you can now focus it consciously on allowing in even more of this relaxing energy. But no matter where your conscious mind is now, you are giving it permission to let this relaxation set in and bring a sense of peace and comfort. 1, as deeply relaxed as you want to be, maybe feeling like you're sinking down into where you're sitting, maybe feeling like you're lighter now that you've released stress, or maybe all you can think about is how good you now feel, and how much better you can feel still if you just follow along and enjoy what's to come. I want you to imagine a cloudy, somewhat gloomy day for me. It's been raining on and off all day, and there are layers of soft gray and deep blue tinted clouds on the horizon. While these heavy clouds hang all around you and occasionally let their tears fall, there are a few tiny breaks of blue sky here and there, off in the distance amidst the darkness of the clouds. And while those small bits of light look far away and as if they will never be above you, you know that they still exist. And want to know a secret? It is 100% possible for you to reach them. All you have to do is put in a little bit of effort to get to those clear blue areas where the heavy weight of the clouds lifts and you just feel better. So you hop in the car. Maybe it's your car, a rideshare car, a bus, train, bicycle, or maybe even some other form of transportation I haven't mentioned. You are ultimately heading out to the countryside in search of a big, wide open field of grass where you can be truly away from others. No one knows you are here, and no one is even aware you came out here because you chose to take this journey solely for your own benefit. Letting all cares and concerns leave you for this moment, you lie down on the grass and stare at the gray sky above you. The thing to remember is that while it may not be as fun to look at or as easy to enjoy per se as a sunset, it is still moving along and still carries with it the truth that everything will pass. Maybe you're imagining what the clouds look like above you right now, just feeling the slightly cooler air as they block out the sun, or maybe you're hearing the silence around you as the birds wait for the sunlight to sing again. And then it slowly starts to happen. The clouds right above you start to thin as the time starts to pass. You suddenly feel a sense of hope, excitement almost, as you feel yourself urging those clouds to continue thinning, imagining how beautiful it will be with a little sunlight coming in. In fact, it will be especially beautiful because of all of those dark clouds. Let me say that again. In fact, it will be especially beautiful because of all of those dark clouds. They will just add to the beauty of the show before you, which has now become a part of you. But they will also bring in a sense of happiness that they were there to add depth, color, life to the picture for you to enjoy. Honestly, there would be nothing to look at really, and nothing to appreciate had you not experienced those clouds. As the amount of sunlight starts to increase, so too does your feeling of appreciation for yourself, for having brought you out here. You put forth the effort, and you feel this good right now because of what you decided was right for you, and that you took action on it for your benefit. You wanted to feel better, so you took action. And just as you have made that decision to take action, you find yourself starting to make other good decisions that make you feel good about yourself, your choices, and just your own company in general. Go ahead, continue taking in this moment of beauty of nature, which is reflected inside of yourself, almost as if you were a mirror lying here in the grass under this spectacular sky full of color. And you are letting that beauty soak into your being, transforming the way you look at yourself, feel about yourself, or the words you say to yourself to reflect more beauty and appreciation, just like what you feel now. See, hypnosis is a learning experience, and you have learned a lot just by creating such an enjoyable atmosphere for yourself. And every time you choose to go into hypnosis, you go further and deeper than the time before. So you find yourself maybe somewhat looking forward to letting in this profound feeling of relaxation again in the near future, as I slowly count you up from 1 to 5. 1, feeling an overall appreciation for the deep level of relaxation you have allowed yourself to experience in this session, knowing you are absolutely in control and can feel this way again whenever you want. 2, slowly and gently allowing certain feelings and conscious sensitivities to return to your body. 3, perhaps certain sounds and noises are coming back into your awareness as you slowly return to a lighter state. 4, remembering to keep this calm, peaceful feeling with you even after coming back up. 5, with a slow, easy breath, just allow your eyes to open gently.